Greetings my friends, I'm doing 10,000 pull-ups to pi. I'm doing 10,000 pull-ups to pi. I'm just a normal guy who's doing 10,000 pull-ups to pi. Welcome my friends, we're on to day 92 now. 92. We're only going to 100, so we're getting there. And we're trying to recall digits 9,101 to 9,200. I'm going to get the vest on, the gravity vest, which, like I say, I've got 13 kilos in here now. Oh, so, because I'm a glutton for punishment. But it's all part of the training, so I can gain strength for the pull-up challenges and things and pie challenges in the future. But there won't be, well, I say there won't be as long as this. There'll be one that's probably 40 hours long in the future. But okay, look, we're just going to crash on. Look, that sounds a bit rude, isn't it? Sorry. We're just going to crack on because I waffle too much. I just want to get through these, and I'm sure you do as well. And then we're still in Infinity. We've got 2 days left of Infinity Wars. I feel okay about the one today. I know the numbers. It's just whether, again, I can get them out in front of the camera. But we'll wait and see. Actually, I'm just going to double check to see if my other camera's running. Yes, I've best to check there. Right, I'm just going to stretch for a couple of minutes, but while I'm doing this, so the object was to get 10,000 digits of pi in my head, and I thought I'd do the pull-ups as well to make it more interesting. Well, you know, to me it's interesting, and it's opened up other doors for other challenges that I want to do. But I'm doing pretty well. I'll chat after I've done this first 50 about things I've been doing as well to try and keep the digits in there. Right, okay, let's go. First, get the station first. See the images that you've created, and then you can leap up and do the damage. 6, 9, 0, 9, 4. Okay, just doing 5s. I was doing 10s to start with before the weight started getting there pretty heavy. Okay, so 6, 9. I'll tell you later on what these digits mean. 6, 9, 0, 9, 4. Okay. Right. I know you can't see these, but after the 100, I always bring the board forward. You know, so you little peepers can see if I'm right or wrong. Okay. Stretching out. Bit of sunburn still from that Saturday. I'm, you know, feeling a bit dry and flaky, but itchy. Okay, sorry. Where was that? 1, 3. Sorry, that's wrong. 1, 1. I'll do that again. 1, 1, 3, 0, 3. Oh, extra reps, man. Could have done without that. 1, 1, 3, 0, 3. Okay. Them extra 2, they're gonna filter down, filter through. Oh. Okay. So I'll just take like a few seconds between each rep there. Okay. Right. What's next? 1, 1, 3, 0, 3. Get the picture, and 1, 5, 0, 9, 5. Feeling the repercussions of those extra 2. 1, 5, 0, 9. Again, another 0, 9. 5. That's Einstein dancing to Olivia Newton-John's Grease. He's going. I was going to try and do an Einstein accent there, which I can't. How would he talk? I don't know. I'm not even going to try. You know, I'm not very good at impersonations. I do want to get better. I must admit, I was starting to practice a while back. I was watching all these. What do you call them? Not ventriloquists. That's not what I'm thinking of. My brain's just not working right now. Impersonators. That's the word. Okay, so I'm distracting myself again. 1, 5. Right. 2, 6, 1, 7, 9. Okay, this is where I make mistakes, you see, where I'm a bit too waffly and sporadic. 2, 6, I'll try and remain focused. 1, 7, 2, 6, 1, 7, 9. Right. Okay. Yeah, Jim Pressions, he's quite good. What's his real name? I don't really know. I'll have to start following him again. But he was the son of Marion from the Happy Days, who played Marion. Marion Ross. But yeah, he's amazing. Probably one of the greatest impressionists out there. 2, 6, 1, 7, 9. Right. 3, 7, 8, 0, 0. 3, 7, 8, 0, 0. Yeah, so like I said, I've got next week I'm going to go up another kilo, and that's going to be obviously it. I mean, it's only next week left, so let's just do 100 kilos on. I think me shoulders will just tear out of the sockets, something like that. Okay, 3, 7, 8, 0, 0. This was, I don't want to give any spoilers really, but I really want to tell you what the thing is. Okay, it's it. Well, yeah, this is Infinity Wars. In this, so if you don't want to hear anything about Infinity Wars, cover your ears right now. But so this is where Thanos snaps his glove, and that's that's what I should remember. That's like, a big moment. Okay. 2, 9, 7, 4, 1. Yeah, the arms are definitely feel like they're getting better. There's still that bit of pain, but I can feel like the strength is there a bit more. What did I say? I said 2, 9, 7, 4, 1. Yeah, I'm hoping that this pain will totally go. After obviously I finish these pie next week, I've still got to make sure I'm training each day. I might drop the weights for a little bit. We'll see. Okay. 2, 0, 7, 6, 6. 2, 0, 7, 6, 6. It's Barack Obama doing the action of Gene Simmons from Kiss. So really he's just wearing a face full of makeup and sticking his tongue out. And there's a fire is brewing there. Okay. We have the next one, and that is 5, 1, 4, 7, 9. 5, 1, 4, 7, 9. 5, 1, 4, 7, 9. Yes, yeah, I think so. Okay. Okay. Sorry, heavy breathing there. Apologies. Okay. So we're back out of this zone that we're in there. It was a bit of a fantasy realm for a few stations. We've got 3, 9, 4, 2, 5. 3, 9, 4, 2, 5. Yes. 3, 9, 4, 2, 5. That's one of the 50 coming up. Just a couple of seconds, just to want to try and make sure I give a good effort with the pull-ups. So 9, 0, 2, 9, 8. Yeah, I think that's right. That's one of them ones that can be flipped in me head. 9, 0, 2, 9, 8. Yeah, I mean, that's obviously what I found, which is not surprising. Like you flip, just get rid of that 2 again, put a better one. 2, okay. See how we're doing. I think we're good. Yeah, we're good. So I'll quickly rattle through. First of all, I'll tell you the system and I'll tell you what's working, how we're doing it. So first of all, to get the images in my head is how I create these things. You have to convert the numbers to letters. So first of all, 0 becomes O, 1 is A, 2 is B, 3 is C, 4 is D, 5 is E, 6 is S, 7 is G, probably from the G7 summit, 8 is H, again sounds like H, and 9 is N9. So all of the things make sense. And then once you've done that, which again you can just do like that, write that down, you've got it. Construct your person, action, object list. 0, 0 to 99. 0, 0 at the bottom. The initials, again, look for celebrities or whatever you want. Friends that begin with OO, but there's probably a few, but I found Ozzy Osbourne. So that's perfect in a way. He's got a good action. It's just doing Ozzy Osbourne things, biting the head of a bat maybe. Whether he did that or not, I don't really know. But find an action associated with them, and then that's kind of it. Then you can also have an object as well. So I guess if you had Ozzy Osbourne biting the head of a bat, you could just maybe have him a guitar as well, because he was in the band, as an object for something further on. But I'm not using that technique right now. I've just got a person in action, and I use the single digits or a number shape or number rhyme thing, which I'll talk about in a minute. So you've got Ozzy Osbourne at the bottom, you've got Nick Nolte at the top, chasing Eddie Murphy or doing something with Eddie Murphy. So, and all the way in between, you've got the whole person, action, object list occupied with people. So 91 is Neil Armstrong, NA. So again, he's in the spacesuit just floating around. You can have him blasting off on a rocket, whatever you want. 92 is Niels Bohr, who's a physicist, but he's become Dr. Manhattan for me. So he's just a big blue guy from the film Watchmen. So his action is changing matter, walking around naked and blue, glowing eyes. So and all the way through again, 42, David Beckham. Again, you don't always have to have the initials. I always mention this, but 01 is just Neo for me because he's the one. 07 is James Bond. I don't minus the 0, but it's just James Bond doing his actions, whatever they are for you. For me, they're just shooting, drinking martini, usually between them two. He's in the tuxedo, so they've got the tuxedo, and you may be playing the music. Maybe that circle thing will come over the head in your vision. In 7 of 9 is 79, and all the other ones are mostly famous people with actions, apart from like 53 is my dad, dressed in a wetsuit because he used to go diving. Okay, so you've got that, you construct your whole list, and then the last digit here is a number shape or number rhyme. So 0, this is the rhyming one. 0 is hero, 1 is bun, 2 is shoe, 3 is tree, 4 is door, 5 is hive, 6 is stick, 7 heaven, 8 gate, and 9 vine or wine, which I use 9 wine a lot for 9, or the number shape. So again, 8 looks like a snowman, 5 looks like a snake, 9 looks like a balloon on a string. So, but don't be restricted to that. It's like hot air balloons, a room full of balloons, tiny balloons, large balloons, balloons that pop, balloons you get inside of, whatever your imagination will go to, try and flex it. But to start with, just get an image in your head, and then through practice and repetition of these things, we can try and develop the techniques over the years. 0, anything, it could be a planet, anything that's round, a frisbee, a head, a stargate is mostly what I use. Someone may be doing a hula hoop thing, so that's that represents 0 for me. So then you occupy, so then you get the digits. So what we've got here, we've got 2-6 for instance. 2-6 is Ben Stiller, so I quite often just use him, mostly I just use him actually as from the Zoolander, where he gives it the old blue steel look, it's like you know, like kind of Blue Steel or Magnum or whatever. Have you ever seen that film? And he's kind of coming down on a hot air balloon, and he's using a lightsaber, because lightsaber is Alec Guinness. 1 is A, 7 is G, so Alec Guinness was Obi-Wan Kenobi from the original Star Wars films. So you see the first person, so you see Ben Stiller. You don't see, you can have it in there, but it gets confusing if you see Ben Stiller and Alec Guinness, because then sometimes you're like, what number's first? So you try and have just the person that you see, and you know that's the first 2 digits. And he's waving a lightsaber around, so that's telling you that it's Alec Guinness. So that tells you that it's 17. And he's come down a hot air balloon, and he could be drinking some wine as well. You know, getting a bit drunk, a bit rowdy. So, and that's it. And then you occupy that station. Again, other ones, 37 is Crispin Glover, doing the action of Haley Osmond from from The Sixth Sense, saying I see dead people. So he's maybe just 37, Crispin Glover from Back to the Future, George McFly. So maybe he's hit someone, maybe he's killed them, he's like, I see dead people, and then he's running away, maybe runs through a Stargate, or I don't know what the zero might be. Again, it could be anything that's in the, you know, again, he could just be doing a hula hoop as well. They don't always have to be perfect to start with, you just get something in there, and some of them, because especially when you're doing 10,000 digits, you can't be like too fussy about what goes in there. We'll sort it out and we'll change things later on down the line with what isn't working. And as we'll go through these back and forward, you might find that there's certain stations that you're just like, I just keep forgetting that one, that's just not working. So that needs to be changed in some way. Or you just force it in there through rote and repetition on that specific thing. Anyhow, so that's basically it there. Again, you put them on all the stations, 20 stations to get 100. It would have been easier, I'll be honest, it would have been easier if I was just using the person in the action and not having that last digit. But I need to do 5 because I've got, there's a reason I'm doing 5. Again, there's a world record attempt that requires you to know all these blocks of 5 digits where you memorise, where they tell you 50 times in a row, they give you any 5 digits in the whole 10,000, and you have to tell them what the one before is and the one after. So if they said 29741, I'd have to say as quick as I can 20766 and 37800. Then they give us the next one, the next one, the next one, until I either get one wrong, then I'm just out of it, or I get all 50 right, and then is it a world record attempt time, world record time breaking thing. I've lost the ability to speak, I apologise. Okay, but yeah, so again, is that something I can do? I think it is. No idea on the timeline that I'll be able to actually do that one. I don't know, I wouldn't like to say, because I can, to get the whole 10,000 in there, know it inside and out, back or front and upside down, is, it'll take as long as it takes, because I've got a life outside of learning these, so I can dedicate a certain amount of time each day to get them in there. So yeah, anyhow my friends, let's crack on and get it done, or we'll run out of time again. Okay, so 90298, right, okay, 90298, and then we have 9695. Almost forgot that last digit there. Almost went for 2. 96959. I think it's 9. Okay. So I'm going to give it a quick spoiler alert. So if you haven't seen Infinity Wars, I'm just going to quickly cover your ears or mute it now, because I'm just about to say what. So these next quite a few stations, I would say, maybe all the way down to except the bottom one, is when Thanos has snapped his glove, and then people are dissolving. So yeah, so that's that's what we're going through now. I'm going through the characters that are, unfortunately, not going to be with us for a bit. Okay, so we're back again. We're good. Right. Okay. Next one. 4, 6, 5, 5. I think that's wrong. 40. Sorry. I'll start that one again. I'll just confuse myself there. I know what it is. I'm just, I'll give myself another couple of seconds. Because I used up my pull-up power there. 4, 6, 9, 5. Yeah, I kind of, the 5 which was at the end got stuck in there before, so that cost us again. Actually, that happened on the second one there as well, so 5, 4, 6, 9, 9, 5. Okay, that's right, I think. Oh, taking that out of us again. Oh my god. What proof we've got up here, aren't there? It's hiya Neil. we're nearing the end. It's we're on day 92. We've got 8 days left, thank God. And we're on the second last one of, I've been using Infinity Wars as stations for the last 1,000 or couple of thousand or more, so we've got, tomorrow is the last day of the Infinity Wars, and then we're on to the stations. The last 700 digits are just areas in the house, which are going to be like this is a location, and this is a location, and this is a location, and this is one, and yeah, just all around the house. So, but we're getting there. We've got yeah, I'm saying, I'll just give a bit of a spoiler alert thing before about where I am on the Infinity Wars. And I don't want to say anything in case I'm sure you've seen it, but I don't want to say anything. Right, okay, so 4, 6, 9, 9, 5, right. 5, 6, 5, 7, 6. Yeah, I think that's right. 5, 6, 5, 7, 6. So I've got 13 kilos in here now. I've got 1 more kilo next week to take it up to 14, just for some extra pain as I'm doing it. Okay, 5, 6, 5, 7, 6. Right. 1, 2, 1, 8, 6. 1, 2, 1, 8, 6. There's again, you always look for patterns inside of the pie. There's always plenty of patterns in there, even if they're not as obvious as other ones. But you'll see on this next one where that pattern is. 5, 6, 1, 9, 6. So yeah, so obviously it's another 5, 6. Sorry, 5, 6, 1, 9, 1, 9, 6 as well. So we've got 3 6s in a row. We'll get that quite a bit with, you know, I mean, there's obviously a lot of digits to go through. So I think the most we've had is 4 8s in a row. It's been the biggest pattern of the last digit, but they're always good things to note. Okay, is that right? 4, 6, 9, 9, 5, 5, 6, 1, 2, 5, 6. I think we're alright. We'll wait and see. 7, 3, 3, 7, 8. 7, 3, which is George Clooney doing the action of George McFly from Back to the Future. So George Clooney's flying in with his backpack on from the film Gravity, and he's punching a few of these Infinity War kind of characters, Avengers, and it's snowing, which is what the 8 represents. So I went through it before. What the whole although you've heard this before probably, like Neil. It's so again, all the system that I use to turn the numbers into letters, and then construct the person, action, object list, and then put the characters first, then the action of the characters, and then the last digit is its own entity as well, which is using a number shape or number rhyme. I'll mention it at the end. I'll do a few examples at the end again. Right. 6, 2, 6, 2, 3, 6, 2. 6, 2, 3, 6, 2. 6, 2, 3, 6, 2. Yep, I think that's right. Okay. Okay, now 3 bits, 3 left. 5, 6, 1, 2, 5. I think it's 5. 5, 6, 1, 2, 5. Okay. I always like to get to the end and see that the stations I have left kind of equates to what I have left in my head as well. Because then I'm in trouble if it's not. Okay. Just shake it off. I've been having this arm injury from literally when I first started, where I tore all these muscles on both sides. So it's been quite a painful journey for the last 4 months, but they feel like they're getting better. Okay. 2, 1, 6, 3, 2. 2, 1, 6, 3, 2. Okay. And the last one will go has Thanos involved in it, which is my hero. You know, I mean, that's a guy who's stuck by his intent. You know, no one can get in his way. I mean, yeah, I guess trying to wipe out half the universe or something, you know, as people might have problems with that, like, but I see where he's coming from. You know, he's trying to save the resources for people. I tell you, he's an honourable guy. Right. Okay, 0. 0, 8, 6, 2, 8. 0, 8, 6, 2, 8. Okay. Doesn't look like much like a 6, does it? Okay. Let's have a quick look, see if think 3, 6, 2. Actually, there is an error here. On this side, actually, which is I wrote 62382, but that's actually wrong there. So on the initial thing I wrote it, I just put it the wrong thing, but the actual answer, which I've just wrote down there, is 62362. So that's correct. So what I put down was correct. It was just when I was writing them down initially. So, you know, technically I didn't get it wrong. Okay. So anyhow, there's the board of truth. So there we go. That's another 100 out of the way. I'm a bit red, by the way. I got sunburnt on at the horse racing at Hexham on Saturday. No hat and no suntan lotion. And it was absolutely beaten down. So it's, there was a lot of sorry, YouTube friends. There you go. I was just posting that. Just completely forgot what I was doing. Once again, you cut out again. I've gone over it. The time again. All I can do is apologise. I'm, you know, again, when because it popped up on the stream on the Facebook thing, so I had to go over a few more things. I just hope it hasn't cut out the end again. That was, you know, that happened before, so let's hope that doesn't. Anyhow, I was waffling on a bit more, as I tend to do, and I don't know what you missed. Hopefully not a lot, and I say I hope you haven't done these, or I'll be back later on when I do the editing to once again do the last few digits. So I better check that actually before I strip everything down. Okay, my friends, anyhow, thank you very much for watching, I appreciate it, and I'll see you tomorrow for day 93. Yeah, great, have a great day, bye pie.